not at first. You walked into a restless world with open hands and fragile light. You spoke of love like it was simple, like darkness could turn bright. But people laughed at your devotion, called you naive, called you blind. They threw their stones of anger at the gentlest heart they'd find. You never fought back, you never cursed their names. You just kept saying love remains. Adeline, you were noble even when the crowd was cruel. Adeline, you were stronger than the ones who broke the rules. You carry love like fire and let it light the coldest sky. We didn't know your worth until you said goodbye. Your voice was never loud enough for those who worship noise, but every child who heard you felt hope without a choice. You bled for every promise. You stood when others ran. You taught us love is courage, not the absence of a plan. They marked you with their anger. They pushed you to the edge. But even as you faded, you never lost your pledge. Adeline, you were noble in a world that feared the truth. Adeline, now we follow the light you left in youth. You carry love like thunder, soft but shaking every wall. We didn't see your greatness until your silent fall. Now the streets repeat your message in whispers in the rain. Every word we once rejected echoes back again. Love is patient, love is brave. You are the proof we couldn't say. Adeline, you are noble and your light will never die. Adeline, we are learning how to see with open eyes. You carry love like sunrise after endless night had grown. Now the world stands taller because you walked alone. We hear you now. We understand. Love remains. Even if I'm drenched, I can't tell if it's rain or tears. Something cold keeps falling, filling up the quiet in here. Under neon streetlights, I'm standing where you used to be. Footsteps echo softly, like we're still a we. This cold feels honest, more honest than goodbye. Even if I'm drenched, tell me, is this rain or tears? We say we're over, but what about our years? Two kids in a small house, a dog by the door, Christmas lights in the window, don't they matter anymore? Even if I'm drenched, are you still walking away? Was happiness a checklist, a picture perfect frame? If we didn't build forever, that mean it was a game? Morning coffee, laughter, sleepless nights we shared. If it's really over, tell me, did you ever care? This rain keeps falling like it knows my name. Even if I'm dressed, I can't tell rain, feet and tears. We untied the promise, but do we lose the years? Two kids in a small house, a tree in December glow. If love was real between us, where does that love go? Even if I'm drenched, are you still letting go? I didn't need forever, I just needed you. I didn't need perfection, just something true. Even if I'm drenched, even if I'm drenched, even if I'm drenched, even if I'm drenched, rain or tears, I don't know. Even if I'm drenched, why does it hurt so slow? Two kids in a small house, a dream we almost knew. Even if I'm drenched, I'm still in love with you. Even if I'm drenched, even if I'm drenched. City lights and passing windows, reflections in your eyes. We both know what we're not saying. We're running out of time. Your hand resting on my shoulder, like it's trying to memorize every breath between the silence, every almost goodbye. Don't make it heavier with words we can't defend. Love doesn't need a future, be real in the end. No promises tonight, just stay here in the dark. No always, no forever, just your beating heart. No promises tonight, no need to make it right. If this is where it ends, let it end in life. We were never broken, just walking different roads. Dreams pulling out of sleeves in opposite coasts. You don't have to choose me, I won't ask you to stay. Some loves are meant to hold you, then quietly walk away. If we say I'll wait for you, it turns into a lie. So let's be brave enough to love without goodbye. No promises tonight, just hold me while we breathe. No vows we can't keep, no reasons to believe. No promises tonight, no tears we need to hide. We don't have to last forever to know we tried. Maybe in another lifetime, maybe in another sky, but this one is still beautiful, even as we let it fly. No promises tonight, just this honest flame. No chains around our hearts, no one left to blame. No promises tonight, still it feels so right. If love is letting go, They call this day the one. Morning light through nervous eyes, breathing in 1,000 tries. Names are written, lines are drawn. By the time the sun is gone, one will stand beneath the flame, one will hear them call a name. But in the silence of the crowd, hearts are breaking just as loud. 1 in 100, under the same sky. One keeps the medal, 99 is quiet. But the ocean doesn't choose who is strong or who will lose. The sky doesn't count the tears fall into these quiet years. If you're 1 in 100, standing in the rain, you're still part of something bigger than the pain. Scoreboards fade like evening light, cheers dissolve into the night. Footsteps slow on empty streets, dreams still echo in your heartbeat. You didn't feel the open sea, never asked for victory. The wind still calls your name the same, without a number, without a frame. 1 in 100, breathing in the blue. The world feels smaller, but the sky is still you. The ocean doesn't choose who is right or who was late. The sky never closes any single gate. If you're 1 in 100, with trembling hands, you still belong here on this endless land. That'll shine for just a day, but the sea will always stay. Look up, there's no ranking in the clouds. If you're 1 in 100, walking home alone, the night is wide enough to hold where you've outgrown. The ocean doesn't choose, and the sky won't turn away. You are more than one day. I never said it, not once. You were already walking ahead, talking about the man you become instead. I stayed a step behind your name, hiding my heart like it was a shame. Rain started falling like it understood. We stood so close, like maybe we could remember rain when the rain comes down. That quiet girl never made a sound. I was right there in your spring, loving you and everything. said you'll grow up someday. I almost said stay, but courage slips through trembling hands, and love stays quiet when it can't stand. Remember me if you ever see a girl in the rain who looks like me. I was the one too scared to try, the coward who let you pass by. Now you're taller in ways I can't reach, living the life you used to preach. And I'm still here with words unsaid, playing them back inside my head. Remember me not as regret, but as the girl who loved you yet. If rain should fall on who you'll be, let it whisper, remember me. I never said it, but it was you. The world is loud, it pulls at me, voices telling who to be. I wear my strength like armor skin, never let the chaos in. But when I'm standing next to you, the noise fades into something blue. Your quiet hands around my waist slow my racing heart in place. I don't have to fight, I don't have to hide in your arms tonight. I can just be alive. You are my safe haven, where the storms can't reach. When the sky is breaking, you're the calm I need. If I fall apart, you don't look away. You are my safe haven at the end of every day. I've known love that felt like fire, burning fast and climbing higher. But safety never felt this sweet, like soft bare skin and steady heartbeat. Still I'm scared of losing you, scared of what the world can do. Because the more I let you in, the more I feel my walls grow thin. If tomorrow shifts, if the ground gives in, promise me your voice will pull me back again. You are my safe haven, where my fears dissolve. When the night gets heavy, you're the one I call. If my tears fall down, you just hold my face. You are my safe haven, my quiet sacred place. Don't disappear, don't fade away. I've never felt this kind of safe stay. You are my safe haven, even when I shake, even when I'm fragile, even when I break. If the world turns cold and love feels far away. You are my safe haven. Please stay. Maybe it was never mine. Just some bad road. You stood where the silence broke, fixing what I couldn't hold. Your steady hands, your quiet eyes made the broken feel whole. I followed every word you said, like it was written just for me. Somewhere between gratitude and longing I couldn't see. 17 felt older in my chest, but you looked at me like I was still protected. It was something borrowed, the way you cared for me. A warmth I mistook for destiny, but you never crossed the line I drew. You stayed the man who always knew. I wanted to prove I wasn't small. The spring in my voice meant I'd grown at all, but you stepped back gently every time, turning my feelings into something kind. I cried where you couldn't see, blaming time for everything. It was something borrowed, not meant to stay. A quiet lesson in walking away. You held the door to who I'd be, not as a lover, but guiding me. And I understand what love can do. Sometimes it's strongest when it refuses you. You gave me safety, you gave me grace. You never took what you can't replace. There's something borrowed I finally see was never about belonging to me. It was the love that helps you grow, that helps you grow. Just something borrowed, but it made me We choose right, we choose left, coffee or tea before we've got our breath. Little decisions every day, turning our lives in quiet ways. different rhythm in our heartbeat. We call it random, call it fate, but every door becomes a gate. Some choices whisper, some choices burn. We never really know until we turn. And in the middle of it all, you were the one I chose. Not a mistake, not destiny written in stone. Not right, not wrong, just the path my heart leaned to. In a world of endless options, I found you. We don't choose joy, we don't choose pain. They fall like sudden summer rain. We don't select our tears we cry, or how long love is meant to try. Maybe we're only choosing steps now where the staircase ends. Maybe happiness and heartbreak are strangers we call friends. We think we're steering, but who really knows? The night keeps secrets, the moon just glows. And in the middle of it all, you were the one I chose. Not perfection, not a promise I endorsed. Not heaven sent, not something I was shown. Just a quiet yes in a world unknown. Maybe we don't choose the ending. Maybe we just choose the start and pray beneath the silver moon to guard what's in our hearts. So in the middle of it all, if I had to choose again, not because it's certain, not because it wins, not because it's easy or safe or meant to be, I'd still choose you and let the night choose me. You're quieter these days, too quiet. You sit with your toys in silence, lining them up in a row, like if they all stay together, no one will have to go. You don't ask the question that's burning behind your eyes. You just look out the window like you're waiting for the sky. You haven't learned the language for words like gone wide, so you hold it in your small chest and they'll watch it pass you by. You're too young to name the pain, too young to understand. If you knew what this was called, would you reach for my hand? You don't scream, you don't break, you just stare out the door. I wonder how much your little heart is hurting for. And now you climb beside me like nothing's really changed, but you hold a little tighter like the world's become strange. You ask if tomorrow's certain, if I'll still be here. You say it like a whisper, like you're testing out your fears. Children don't speak in tragedies, they speak in smaller ways, in quiet rearrangements, in short If the word was loneliness, would it slip from your hand? You don't cry like grown-ups cry. No storm, no falling rain. Just a silence that is louder than a scream of any name. If I could measure sorrow in the way you hold your breath, in the way you watch the doorway like you're guarding what is left. How deep does it go? How far does it reach? Does your small heart break in ways it cannot teach? You're too young to name the pain, but I will sit beside every question you can ask, every tear you hold. One day you'll find the language, one day you'll let it show. Until then I'll hold the weight. You're too young to know. You don't have to say it, I can see you miss them. Under the vending machine light, coins drop in the quiet night. I press for tea like I always do, try not to think of you, but I feel it on my skin, that heavy stay you're breathing in, like I'm something rare to see. Why are you looking at me? Don't look at me like that, it's too much too close. I try to play it cool, but my heartbeat shows. Is this your wow factor? The way you don't look away, like I'm the only color in the middle of gray. I say stop staring, but I don't mean it at all. Maybe I hate your wow factor, 'cause I'm starting to fall. Steam rises from my cup, I pretend I'm not caught up, but the silence feels electric, every second magnetic. I tell myself it's nothing, just a random passing spark. But why does your shadow move closer in the dark? Don't come too near, I might lose control. I'm supposed to be careful, not giving up my soul. Is this your wow factor? The way you make me stay, like I forgot my exit when I plan to walk away. I whisper, don't do this, but my eyes say please. Maybe I love your wow factor, even if it weakens me. It's just tea, it's just a glance. So why does this feel like a chance? Is this your wow factor? Or is it mine too? The way we pretend we don't already know the truth. You keep staring, I keep turning slow. If this is your wow factor, I don't wanna let it go. we didn't hear you. Not at first. You walked into a restless world with open hands and fragile light. You spoke of love like it was simple, like darkness could turn bright. But people laughed at your devotion, called you naive, called you blind. They threw their stones of anger at the gentlest heart they'd find. You never fought back, you never cursed their names. You just kept saying love remains. Adeline, you were noble even when the crowd was cruel. Adeline, you were stronger than the ones who broke the rules. You carry love like fire and let it light the coldest sky. We didn't know your worth until you said goodbye. Your voice was never loud enough for those who worship noise. But every child who heard you felt hope without a choice. You bled for every promise. You stood when others ran. You taught us love is courage, not the absence of a plan. They marked you with their anger. They pushed you to the edge. But even as you faded, you never lost your pledge. Adeline, you were noble in a world that feared the truth. Adeline, now we follow the light you left in youth. You carry love like thunder, soft but shaking every wall. We didn't see your greatness until your silent fall. Now the streets repeat your message in whispers in the rain. Every word we once rejected echoes back again. Love is patient, love is brave. You are the proof we couldn't say. Adeline, you are noble and your light will never die. Adeline, we are learning how to see with open eyes. You carry love like sunrise after endless night had grown. Now the world stands taller because you walked alone. I hear you now. We understand. Love remains. Even if I'm drenched, I can't tell if it's rain or tears. Something cold keeps falling, filling up the quiet in here. Under neon street lights, I'm standing where you used to be. Footsteps echo softly, like we're still we. This cold feels honest, more honest than goodbye. Even if I'm drenched, tell me, is this rain or tears? We say we're over, but what about our years? Two kids in a small house, a dog by the door, Christmas lights in the window, don't they matter anymore? Even if I'm drenched, are you still walking away? Was happiness a checklist, a picture perfect frame? If we didn't build forever, does that mean it was a game? Morning coffee, laughter, sleepless nights we shared. If it's really over, tell me, did you ever care? This rain keeps falling like it knows my name. Even if I'm drenched, I can't tell rain, feet and tears. We untied the promise, but do we lose the years? Two kids in a small house, a tree in December glow. If love was real between us, where does that love go? Even if I'm drenched, are you still letting go? I didn't need forever, I just needed you. I didn't need perfection, just something true. Even if I'm drenched, even if I'm drenched, even if I'm drenched, even if I'm drenched, rain or tears, I don't know. Even if I'm drenched, why does it hurt so slow? Two kids in a small house, a dream we almost knew. Even if I'm drenched, I'm still in love with you. Even if I'm drenched, even if I'm drenched. City lights and passing windows, reflections in your eyes. We both know what we're not saying. We're running out of time. Your hand resting on my shoulder, like it's trying to memorize every breath between the silence, every almost goodbye. Don't make it heavier with words we can't defend. Love doesn't need a future, be real in the end. No promises tonight, just stay here in the dark. No always, no forever, just your beating heart. No promises tonight, no need to make it right. If this is where it ends, let it end in life. We were never broken, just walking different roads. Dreams pulling out our sleeves in opposite coasts. You don't have to choose me, I won't ask you to stay. Some loves are meant to hold you, then quietly walk away. If we say I'll wait for you, it turns into a lie. So let's be brave enough to love without goodbye. No promises tonight, just hold me while we breathe. No vows we can't keep, no reasons to believe. No promises tonight, no tears we need to hide. We don't have to last forever to know we tried. Maybe in another lifetime, maybe in another sky, but this one is still this day the one. Morning light through nervous eyes, breathing in 1,000 tries. Names are written, lines are drawn. By the time the sun is gone, one will stand beneath the flame, one will hear them call a name. But in the silence of the crowd, hearts are breaking just as loud. 1 in 100, under the same sky. One keeps the medal, 99 is quiet. But the ocean doesn't choose who is strong or who will lose. The sky doesn't count the tears fall into these quiet years. If you're 1 in 100, standing in the rain, you're still part of something bigger than the pain. Scoreboards fade like evening light, cheers dissolve into the night. Footsteps slow on empty streets, dreams still echo in your heartbeat. You didn't feel the open sea, never asked for victory. The wind still calls your name the same, without a number, without a frame. 1 in 100, breathing in the blue. The world feels smaller, but the sky is still you. The ocean doesn't choose who is right or who was late. The sky never closes any single gate. If you're 1 in 100, with trembling hands, you still belong here on this endless swim. That'll shine for just a day, but the sea will always stay. Look up, there's no ranking in the clouds. If you're 1 in 100, walking home alone, the night is wide enough to hold where you've outgrown. The ocean doesn't choose, and the sky won't turn away. You are more than one day. I never said it, not once. You were already walking ahead, talking about the man you become instead. I stayed a step behind your name, hiding my heart like it was a shame. Rain started falling like it understood. We stood so close, like maybe we could remember rain when the rain comes down. That quiet girl never made a sound. I was right there in your spring, loving you and everything. We shared courage slips through trembling hands, and love stays quiet when it can't stand. Remember me if you ever see a girl in the rain who looks like me. I was the one too scared to try, the coward who let you pass by. Now you're taller in ways I can't reach, living the life you used to preach. And I'm still here with words unsaid, playing them back inside my head. Remember me not as regret, but as the girl who loved you yet. If rain should fall on who you'll be, let it whisper, remember me. I never said it, but it was you. The world is loud, it pulls at me, voices telling who to be. I wear my strength like armor skin, never let the chaos in. But when I'm standing next to you, the noise fades into something blue. Your quiet hands around my waist slow my racing heart in place. I don't have to fight, I don't have to hide in your arms tonight. I can just be alive. You are my safe haven, where the storms can't reach. When the sky is breaking, you're the calm I need. If I fall apart, you don't look away. You are my safe haven at the end of every day. I've known love that felt like fire, burning fast and climbing higher. But safety never felt this sweet, like soft bare skin and steady heartbeat. Still I'm scared of losing you, scared of what the world can do. Because the more I let you in, the more I feel my walls grow thin. If tomorrow shifts, if the ground gives in, promise me your voice will pull me back again. You are my safe haven, where my fears dissolve. When the night gets heavy, you're the one I call. If my tears fall down, you just hold my face. You are my safe haven, my quiet sacred place. Don't disappear, don't fade away. I've never felt this kind of safe. Stay. You are my safe haven, even when I shake, even when I'm fragile, even when I break. If the world turns cold, just some bad road. You stood where the silence broke, fixing what I couldn't hold. Your steady hands, your quiet eyes made the broken feel whole. I followed every word you said, like it was written just for me. Somewhere between gratitude and longing I couldn't see. 17 felt older in my chest, but you looked at me like I was still protected. It was something borrowed, the way you cared for me, a warmth I mistook for destiny. But you never crossed the line I drew. You stayed the man who always I wanted to prove I wasn't small. The spring in my voice meant I'd grown at all. But you stepped back gently every time, turning my feelings into something kind. I cried where you couldn't see, blaming time for everything. It was something borrowed, not meant to stay. A quiet lesson in walking away. You held the door to who I'd be, not as a lover but guiding me. Now I understand what love can do. Sometimes it's strongest when it refuses you. You gave me safety, you gave me grace. You never took what you can't replace. There's something borrowed I finally see was never about belonging to me. It was the love that helps you grow, that helps you grow. Just something borrowed, but it made me We choose right, we choose left. Coffee or tea before we've got our breath. Little decisions every day, turning our lives in quiet ways. A different train, a different street, a different rhythm in our heartbeat. We call it random, call it fate, but every door becomes a gate. Some choices whisper, some choices burn. We never really know until we turn. And in the middle of it all, you were the one I chose. Not a mistake. choose pain. They fall like sudden summer rain. We don't select our tears we cry, or how long love is meant to try. Maybe we're only choosing steps now where the staircase ends. Maybe happiness and heartbreak are strangers we call friends. We think we're steering, but who really knows? The night keeps secrets, the moon just glows. And in the middle of it all, you were the one I chose. Not perfection, not a promise I endorsed. Not heaven sent, not something I was shown. Just a quiet yes in a world unknown. Maybe we don't choose the ending. Maybe we just choose the start and pray beneath the silver moon to guard what's in our hearts. So in the middle of it all, if I had to choose again, not because it's certain, not because it wins, not because it's easy or safe or meant to be, I'd still choose you and let the night choose me. You're quieter these days, too quiet. You sit with your toys in silence, lining them up in a row, like if they all stay together, no one will have to go. You don't ask the question that's burning behind your eyes. You just look out the window like you're waiting for the sky. You haven't learned the language for words like gonna why. So you hold it in your small chest and they'll watch it pass you by. You're too young to name the pain, too young to understand. If you knew what this was called, would you reach for my hand? You don't scream, you don't break, you just stare out the door. I wonder how much your little heart is hurting for. And now you climb beside me like nothing's really changed, but you hold a little tighter like the world's become strange. You ask if tomorrow's certain, if I'll still be here. You say it like a whisper, like you're testing out your fears. Children don't speak in tragedies, they speak in smaller ways, in quiet rearrangements, in shorter careful plays. You're too young to name the pain, too young to understand. If the word was loneliness, would it slip from your hand? You don't cry like grown-ups cry, no storm, no falling rain, just a silence that is louder than a scream of any name. If I could measure sorrow in the way you hold your breath, in the way you watch the doorway, like you're guarding what is left. How deep does it go? How far does it reach? Does your small heart break in ways it cannot teach? You're too young to name the pain, but I will sit beside machine light. Coins drop in the quiet night. I press for tea like I always do. Try not to think of you, but I feel it on my skin. That heavy stay you're breathing in, like I'm something rare to see. Why are you looking at me? Don't look at me like that, it's too much too close. I try to play it cool, but my heartbeat shows. Is this your wow factor? The way you don't look away, like I'm the only color in the middle of gray. I say stop staring, but I don't mean it at all. Maybe I hate your wow factor, 'cause I'm starting to fall. Steam rises from my cup. I pretend I'm not caught up, but the silence feels electric, every second magnetic. I tell myself it's nothing, just a random passing spark. But why does your shadow move closer in the dark? Don't come too near, I might lose control. I'm supposed to be careful, not giving up my soul. Is this your wow factor? The way you make me stay, like I forgot my exit when I plan to walk away. I whisper, don't do this, but my eyes say please. Maybe I love your wow factor, even if it weakens me. It's just tea, it's just a glance. So why does this feel like a chance? Is this your